Hi, this is Charla with Gamersaunt. I'm actually in my own personal gaming room, and as you can see, I just love Dungeons and Dragons. So I'm so excited that Gamersaunt is now offering that, so I can share my passion with the community. And I talked earlier this week with Josh, who has been playing Dungeons and Dragons since the early 90s, and he shows you really don't need much to get started on this incredible imaginative hobby.
Good?
Yeah,
We rolling?
we're rolling.
All right. So now that Gamersaunt is selling some D&D stuff, some role-playing game stuff, I want to talk to you a little bit about what you need to do and what you need to have to get into D&D. You may have seen shows like Critical Role and things like that where the bar might feel like it's set pretty high, but it doesn't have to be. You don't have to be a voice actor. You don't have to have a bunch of miniatures and terrain to play D&D. All you need is paper, pencil, your imagination, and the rules. And even if you've never played it before, you can be the dungeon master and just get a group of friends together and play. And to do that, what you want to do is you want to get this starter set. This has the rules in it, it has dice in it, it has the monsters that you'll fight, and it has an adventure that you can play that's a great introductory adventure to get you into the game. You can play this for months without needing to get anything else. If you do decide you want to get something else, you can get the Essentials Kit, which has another adventure set in the same place that goes a little bit higher of a level. It's still got rules, and it also has rules for how you can play one-on-one games with just a DM and a player if you're social distancing at home with your partner or roommate or something like that, and you don't have a lot of players. You can play this with like 3 people, but you can play this with 2. And you can start with just this if you want to. And it has everything you need to play. If you want to go a little farther after you've done that for a few months and you think this game is fun and you're into it, then if you're gonna be a dungeon master, you're gonna want a little more. But if you're gonna be just a player, you can get the player's handbook, and that'll give you all the rules to the game, everything you need to do to create characters and stuff like that. If you want to be the dungeon master, then you're going to want to get that, but you're also going to get the Dungeon Master's Guide and the Monster Manual. And these will give you the tools that you need to create your own adventures and populate those adventures with monsters for your players to fight, and really bring your vision for a story and those sort of things to life. So you don't have to have played before. You don't have to jump through any big hoops or anything like that. It's really easy to get started. Come over here to Gamersaunt, talk to Charla, and she'll help you get set up with what you need.